Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today, thanks to Merrimack St Volvo Cars in Manchester, New Hampshire, we have the 2024 Volvo S60 Recharge All-Wheel Drive Plus, which means this is the T8. What does that mean for power delivery? If you know Volvo, you have T5, B6. What does that mean for power delivery? So, you have a 312 horsepower, 2-liter turbocharged direct injected engine. On top of that, you have a 143 horsepower electric motor. Combined, you have 455 horsepower, 523 pound-feet of torque. Yeah, this thing absolutely flies. Holy cow, there's a ton of flies everywhere. This one is the dark theme. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I just stepped out of the C40, which of course is the all-electric Volvo. Panoramic roof, pretty nice. And I was like, S60 T8, I don't think I've tried this one. Obviously, Volvo, like many other manufacturers, is transitioning to full electric. In the meantime, we have these hybrids, and I'm all for it. After driving this, I did love the twin-charged 2-liter turbo 4, supercharged 4. That was an awesome motor. I do miss that motor a lot. But after driving this, I don't miss it a ton. I don't miss it as much. This car is astounding. It's very, very, very linear. So unlike the C40 where it's very electric focused, this one feels like a gas car with a bit of an electric assist. That's really what it is. We're going to be in power mode. You have constant all-wheel drive, which is kind of your snow slippery mode. Pure, which is your full electric. So that's floored in the full electric mode. So that's pretty cool. It gives you, I wonder, because there is a kickdown mode on the pedal. If I do the kickdown, will it kick in the gas motor? Yeah, it will. All right, so that's pretty nice. But if you floor it without activating that kickdown mode, it's gonna be in pure electric, which is pretty cool. This thing has a good amount of power just in pure electric. Mode up from that would be your hybrid mode. At that point, you're going to introduce the gas engine to the mix to kind of do peak efficiency. To really demonstrate the abilities of this powertrain will be in power mode. Like I said, it's very, very linear. It's a ton of power, but it is not as in your face as the C40, where all the power is right there. This, you can tell, is still very reliant on the gas engine. With the electric motor providing kind of like a backfill, and I kind of like it. It's very much a torque fill system. I'm a fan of this thing. I do like it. I've always loved the S60. I almost bought a T6R design when I was shopping for the Scat Pack. In power mode, it's going to keep the engine on at all times, and it really just feels like a gas car. I noticed that with the C40, even though it was a full electric car, it didn't have all the weird characteristics of an electric car. It did have one pedal driving, which I think was really the only thing that made me think electric car. This is very, very noticeably based off of a gasoline powertrain. Or platform, I should say. It's not in-your-face hybrid. Kind of like the Camry hybrid is. Wow. Once that 2-liter goes on to boost, this thing flies. Now, I don't know if that 523 pound-feet of torque is full-time. A lot of times, you combine the peak of the electric torque and the peak of the gas torque to get that peak figure. So I don't know if it's full-time 523 pound-feet or if that's just the combined peaks. Same with the 455 horse, because the electric motor and the gasoline engine are going to have their peak power at different times. Very rarely will they coincide. But there's moments where it feels like 500 foot-pounds of torque, that's for sure. So I don't think those numbers are wrong. I just don't know if they are the combined peaks or if they are at the top of the gasoline's power band. That's what you're making. Whoa. Whew. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.